What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? Welcome to our members only live stream. This is to all members, whether you're a tier 1 member, those highest magician, the upper tier there. I'm gonna try to do at least one member live stream per month, plus of course the Theme Park Universe podcast, which I gotta get with Mr. Vash guy and record for this month. So yeah, want to definitely do more content to show my appreciation for you guys as members, and anyone else watching. Everyone can watch, but only members can comment. So if you want to comment and participate in the live chat today, you can go ahead and click join now, and then you can go ahead and become a member. Or if someone is nice enough to gift memberships and you're watching, you can join that way. You can be a part of the conversation that way as well. So in the live stream, let me just, before we get started, if someone does want to join and they're like watching on TV or something like that, or watching on like a phone, because then on the phone they don't, YouTube stupidly doesn't give you the option to join and become a member from the mobile device, unfortunately. So I'll put the link in here for anyone watching that wants to join and participate in the conversation. We sure can. So, but since there are only 19 members, and thank you so much for being a member, all 19 of you, these live streams will be more story driven or like news driven. So we have like a topic to discuss, and all of you guys can join in at once and talk about it, or again, new people can join in and talk about it. So today we're going to talk about the food, the Epic Universe food. Universal Orlando revealed some awesome food coming to Epic Universe. So I believe the people that were at the media event taste like 51 items or something. That was a lack of lots of. We're gonna go through the press email, and it has pictures and descriptions of a select, not all of food, but just some certain highlights of food from Epic Universe, and then we'll go ahead and talk about them. I'll give my thoughts, then you guys can comment your thoughts down below or in the chat here. This light is kind of annoying me, so let me go ahead and add my background really quickly. Hold on. Let's go ahead and add ornament. Let's do Super Nintendo World action here. Okay, so let's go and let's start. That light's still there. Oh. It's kind of I don't know. That looks pretty terrible. Hold on. Let me switch virtual backgrounds really quickly. Do some Incredicoaster. That's a little better. Right. So let's go ahead and discuss. I don't need to do the whole email. Trying to go over the food items and yeah, start there. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start here. Then. Universal Orlando serves up a first look at some of the delectable menu items coming to Universal Epic Universe, and this is Universal, created by Universal's award-winning culinary team. The delicious food and beverage offerings at Epic Universe will continue to raise the bar when it comes to theme park cuisine, featuring everything from incredibly themed dishes inspired by beloved characters to creative twists on fan favorite items, and more. And let's see, they say click here. Let me see, where's that take us? Oh, that takes us. Okay. So let's start here with Celestial Park. And then again, they offer pictures and descriptions. Let's go ahead and discuss there. Celestial Park, we're showing through the heart of Epic Universe. Guests can find a diverse slate of cuisine across more than 15 dining locations, including the Atlantic Restaurant, which If you follow me on Instagram, you guys should follow me on Instagram if you don't. But Universal Creative showed a peek inside that, and I posted that reel on Instagram. So go follow me there, Theme Park Wizard. But yeah, the Atlantic restaurant, which sits across the shimmering waters of Neptune's pool, lives by the motto: seafood. You get it? Seafood. Seafood, eat food. The Blue Dragon Pan Asian restaurant, where guests can dine under the constellations alongside two neon dragons adorning the walls, and the Oak and Star Tavern, where guests can gather around an oak tree and relish and savory barbecue and so much more. Here are some of the delicious dishes the guests enjoy in Celestial Park. You have the sea bass right here, which is pretty good. The Landlubber's Snickerdoodle Loot, which looks like it's like a sweet treat of some kind, as well as Tonkasto Ramen. So you can tell, like, or it tells you the sea bass from the Atlantic, the landlubbers is from the Atlantic, and this is clearly from the Pan Asian, the Blue Dragon restaurant here, which is pretty cool. And we have the sea bass, which is a delectable portion of sea bass nestled amidst the subtle sweetness of carrot mochi and vibrant crunch of fresh sugar snap peas. Aromatic lemongrass both complements the buttery brass, while starfruit slices add a splash of tropical citrus notes. The Landlubbers includes is a fun beach-style dessert, perfect for young explorers, featuring a snickerdoodle cake served in a peach bale with a cookie butter ganache. Sorry for mispronouncing some of these fancier terms. Surrounded by Biscoff and other gummy sharks. The Tonkatsu Ramen is an Asian comfort food. Features delectable ramen noodles immersed in a rich pork broth topped with tender chasu pork, tare egg, shiitake mushrooms, and fragrant togashi oil. Out of all those items, probably the sea bass is my favorite. I'm not the biggest Asian food guy, but I do like ramen, so I would want to go ahead and check that out. But definitely the sea bass is something I'll be getting at Epic Universe when I go to the Atlantic restaurant. But I really want this pulled pork right here. Look at this. We have the platter with mango bread and pickles, and then a Harvest Moon pizza. So the platter is at the Oak Star Tavern, and you guys can choose from smoked brisket, smoked ribs, pulled pork, and cheddar, jalapeno sausage, or spit roasted herb-infused chicken, and pair with sides like braised greens, mac and cheese, and more. Yeah, I'm a big barbecue guy, so this is my favorite for sure out of all the menu items here. And the Harvest Moon pizza is at Pizza Moon, and this is a vegan or a vegetarian option. I don't know if VG is vegan or vegetarian. But it is a vegan. This vegan masterpiece features rich tomato sauce adorned with grilled artichoke hearts, Davina tomatoes, and roasted peppers topped with Castelvetrano olives and arugula for a crisp finish. Hold on, guys. No. I got an Amazon delivery, but it was actually an Amazon refund that processed, which is quite nice. Okay, let's continue. Here are the drinks: the Grand Atlantic Martini, the Waturi Punch, the Plastered Owl. The Grand Atlantic Martini is at Atlantic, and it's a tantalizing cocktail with dry gin, aperitif wine, and a gilded lemon twist for garnish. The Waturi Punch is an Celestiki, I love that name, and a guest can transport to an island oasis with a refreshing blend of rum, bitters, and fruit juices. The Plastered Owl at the Oak Star Tavern. It's a perfectly balanced cocktail crafted with dark rye, whiskey, simple syrup, cherry syrup, lemon juice, lemon wedges, and muddled cherries. Some other drinks, including the Kazon Boba and Meteor Strike. I love that name. Meteor Strike is probably at the it's not an astroput, but Kazon Boba is at the Blue Dragon, and it's a delightful blend of Thai-inspired milk tea and paired with coffee boba and frothy coffee foam. Meteor Strike is at Bar Zenith, and it's a cosmic blend of light rum, triple sec, zesty lime, and pineapple juices topped with lemon lime soda and a sprinkle of edible gold glitter, and garnished by a flaming lemon extract infused raw sugar cube. Peter, that is a lot of words, my goodness, but It looks great, and I must say, Universal's culinary teams here in Hollywood and especially in Orlando have really stepped up the plate when it comes to the food and drink options. So this is really that next evolution of that, which is pretty awesome. And now we're going to Celestial Park. Now we're going to the Harry Potter's food, which is this is here. Most of the people were talking about this online. A butterbeer crepe, which is super cool. I mean, you thought just when you thought they did butterbeer and everything, yeah, they found something else. This is a butterbeer crepe, the alchemist platter, and the quiche Lorraine. Again, sorry if I mispronounced these French words. The butterbeer crepe is at Cafe L'air de la Serine. For the first time ever, guests can enjoy the flavors of butterbeer in a crepe that includes shortbread, cookie butter, Bavarian cream, strawberries, butterbeer drizzle, and a butterbeer shortbread cookie. The baguette de dinde, also at Cafe L'air de la Serine, is a charmingly scrumptious dish featuring sliced cracked black pepper turkey piled high with arugula, crisp apples, and creamy brie served with a warm, crusty baguette with zesty mustard butter and apple butter. The alchemist platter is at Le Goblet Noir, an exquisite spread featuring smoked sausage, potato and cheese pagiolis. Oh my god. Tangy pickled eggs, vibrant marinated beets, savory caramelized onions, and a warm pretzel served with zesty German mustard and cheese fondue. Lentil stew, which is a vegan option at La Goblet Noir. I feel like that's like, well, noir is like black, so it's like the black goblet, but it just reminds me of a goblet of fire. That is a hearty stew of lentils, savory vegan bacon, and a vibrant vegetable served with artisan bread. And the quiche Lorraine, also at Cafe L'air de la Serine, is a savory dish featuring egg custard baked in a flaky pie crust filled with crispy bacon, gourmet cheese, and caramelized onions with Mornay sauce. Oh my gosh. Inside a fresh paste topped with lavender honey drizzle. For all of that, I think my favorite for sure is the by the way, my favorite of the drinks, I don't drink alcohol, so I'd probably have to go with the meteor strike there. But the favorite of the items here in the Wizarding World, out of desserts, the butterbeer crepe sounds pretty interesting. But I do like this one, the smoked sausage, this thing, the alchemist platter as well. So like these two, we might go to when I go visit the Wizarding World. And at Super Nintendo World, they have the same stuff that they have here in Hollywood. The Mario Burger with the bacon, mushroom, and cheese at Toadstool Cafe. The Luigi Burger, pesto grilled chicken at Toadstool Cafe. And the Bowser's Fireball Challenge, Toadstool Cafe. And Yoshi's Smoothie. Interesting enough, they don't have the short rib, which is good. I wonder if they'll add that later, because that's actually my favorite thing. That's actually my favorite thing from the Toadstool Cafe. It's the short rib, but that's not listed here in these options. So I wonder again, and also the soup. The soup is not listed here. Again, some of these things, like the soup, we got a little bit later here in Hollywood. And you think Epic would open it with all of that, but yeah, it's not here. I'm not going to read the ingredients for these because we've seen them before. Again, here in Hollywood, and I have videos of Toadstool Cafe. You can check out all those reviews if you like on the channel. But yeah, so unfortunately, I probably wouldn't eat at Toadstool Cafe here because I really want those short ribs, and I can get them over here. So to start, our Toadstool Cafe will be better on the menu side, but I'm sure they'll add that like the soup and the short ribs. I'm sure they'll add that later, and even like the prince. This might not be everything though. So there are 4 dining. There's Toadstool Cafe, Yoshi Snack Island, which that's where Yoshi's Smoothie is gonna be. So, but you think they'd showcase the short rib because they have all the other items here. From the cafe, they don't, the desserts. They don't have the Princess Peach cupcake showcased, but at least in terms of entrees, you think they put all of them. So I don't know. Hopefully, it does open with the short rib. But How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. This is where our thumbnail comes from. Stormfly's Catch of the Day, Nordic Carver Salad, which actually looks pretty good, and a Thaw Fest Platter, which also looks pretty good. This looks like a candy. this fish here. I wonder if it is. It looks like a dessert. But let's start off with the yak nog. That's at Mead Hall. It's a fun drink that captures the spirit and adventure of Burke with its rich and creamy concoction of malted chocolate, cinnamon, and a generous swirl of whipped cream. The thoughtless platter and Mead Hall and feast like a Viking with a grand spread of tender chicken drumsticks, glazed in a wild berry barbecue glaze, grilled salmon, and succulent sausage served with a medley of roasted carrots, cipollini onions, Nordic fries, and side sauces. That's for sure my favorite. I mean, I knew it's pretty good, but wow, all that. I love salmon. I love chicken. I love everything on that plate. So I would totally get that. The Nordic carver salad is the vegan option, and that's in Meat Hall. The salad features kale and arugula, greens, crisp red cabbage, radishes, and hearty ancient grains with blueberries and crisp apple for a tangy flavor. A sprinkle of trail mix that adds a satisfying crunch, and raspberry vinaigrette to top it all off. And then Stormfly's catch of the day is on Meat Hall. A fun dessert perfect for young Vikings. I knew it was a dessert. Featuring chocolate mousse fish. Ooh, it's chocolate in there. Okay, I might actually have to get that. I love chocolate. Chocolate mousse fish nestled atop a bed of colorful, crispy rice cereal for a delightful combination of creamy and crunchy sweetness. Out of all of this, for sure, the top has piled up, but the salad looks pretty good, and the dessert is pretty good. This might be the second best food option in the whole park, at least for me. And I say this because I think Dark Universe is really gonna blow my socks off, literally from DOS Steakhouse alone. But this might be the second best option in terms of like food. So it's good to know. And then here, the Dark Universe, the last but not least, and probably saving the best for last, you have a bird on a steak. You get it? Steak. You have the blood orange chicken sandwich. And then you have our favorite vegan familiars, stuffed cabbage. So, steaks at Daw's Steakhouse. Guests can sink their steak in a scrumptious meal on a steak with a choice of 3 protein options. Fish on a steak, which is blackened salmon steak. Oh, bird on a steak, grilled rub chicken with tenderloin or bits and pieces, seared and glazed wild mushroom brisket meatloaf, all served with roasted veggies, charred green onion mashed potatoes. The blood orange chicken sandwich at Daw's Steakhouse is flash fried marinated chicken breast tossed in a tantalizing blood orange sauce served in a sinister black bun with tangy pickles, slaw, and crispy fries. Our favorite vegan familiar stuffed cabbage, that's the vegan option at Daw's Steakhouse, featuring impossible meat wrapped in tender cabbage, leaves nestled in a rich bell pepper, tomato sauce, and accompanied by a vibrant beef bucatini. And then Hunter garlic steak is at the Burning Blade Tavern, has a crispy, cheesy garlic pretzel perfectly prepared to a golden brown served with rich garlic dipping sauce. I was wrong. Yeah, I think I prefer the How to Train Your Dragon stuff. And Jordan's right. Thank you for Jordan. I hope we had a great day at the park today, Jordan. But yeah, it all looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, it looks so good. But yeah, I think my rankings would be How to Train Your Dragon, Celestial Park, The Wizarding World, Dark Universe, and then Super Nintendo World in terms of food. And let me see something. Let me see if there's even more food options because they gave me a Dropbox full of media photos here. Let me see if let me take a little while. I take a look. You guys can look at the beautiful pictures there. Let me see Super Nintendo World. Yeah, no, it's just those 3 options. Even on the extra, the extra, even on the Dropbox file, still just those 3 options. So I don't know if it will open with the short rib. Very interesting. Let me look at Dark Universe, if there's any more other food options. Oh, they have black wings. And that's the Darkmoor black wings. That looks pretty good. But it's funny. I think the steakhouse would have steak, but it doesn't look like it has steak. From those descriptions there, which is very interesting. Jordan had a good time. I'm so glad, and I'm so glad the biggest rain is tomorrow, so you kind of missed out on that, which is good. You're able to enjoy the park. Just kind of a light drizzle all day, so hopefully, and it should have been probably had no crowds, so that was pretty good, I'm sure. But yeah, had a good time. Ended up buying Hufflepuff robes and a new wand. Got the T-Rex burger at the Jurassic World restaurant. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, I remember they revamped that restaurant for Jurassic World, and I definitely got a nice menu upgrade there. But yeah, so this is all the food here. So we'll just do a little Ask Me Anything with all the members currently in the chat. Looks like just Jordan was here. So I'll have a little chit chat for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then yeah, I'll try to remember only live stream at least once a month for you guys. Never had a wait over 5 minutes the whole day. That's pretty remarkable. So, how many? You said you're gonna ride Mummy a million times. Did you ride? Were you able to ride Mummy a million times? Not a million, but you got close. You got to 4. That's nice. And did they let you just re-ride since there's no line? Did you just actually keep on going, or did you have to go off and then go back on and go back, like go through the queue, again? So I found sticky. Let's see. It's going one. Small. Flags. Clear. Okay. That's it. Nice. I got the shotgun. Let's see. Oh yeah, they go to the back of the queue. Wasn't that bad? Yeah, that's not usually not too bad, especially obviously when there's no line. You don't want to. Yeah, it's really not that bad. I mean, you just zoom through the line the whole time. Well, hey, I'm glad you had fun, and you're going back home tomorrow, correct? Yeah. ASMR. Clear, clear. That's good. Hey, my leg then. Nice. Nice to be back in April. Hey, make sure when you're back in April, if you need some help, I can book your tickets and hotel rooms, especially for Disneyland and yeah, and Universal. If you need a hotel for Universal as well, so you know you can always come to me. Oh my god, my legs itching. Yeah, my wound opened up. Okay. My wound opened up. What then? Okay. Sounds fantastic. Sounds fantastic. I cannot wait. And I'm so glad he had a fantastic time here at Universal today. All right. Take questions for about like 3.5 more minutes. They'll ask me anything here. About 3.5 more minutes. I'll be at Disneyland behind me on Sunday. I'm gonna film some stuff for this channel, as well as my brand new channel, Theme Park ASMR. You can go ahead and check that out. I'm putting out some ASMR videos. Tuesday and Thursday. Well, all week this week is a nice introductory, but then Tuesday and Thursday I'll be putting out videos, ASMR videos at theme parks, on my new channel there, and then on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I'll put out ASMR shorts. So be sure to join that channel if you or subscribe to that channel if that is your thing. We already at 16 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. And just launched today, so that's pretty awesome. Um, so pretty excited about that. I'm excited to continue to go live and continue to grow on this channel as well. Referring to the animatronic dragon, do you know if that is going to be something that walks around like a meet and greet character? Or for, I'm not sure. I think it could be though for like a meet and greet character. I think that's like the next evolution of the like the Transformers meet and greets and like the Raptor encounter stuff, and like you can pet the dinosaurs and stuff, meet the dinosaurs in Jurassic World. I think that's like the next evolution of that. You can go meet Dart the dragon. Yeah. Instead of someone in the costume, it's someone controlling him, and that allows for much more movement and much more animal-like movements, which is awesome. That's cool. People nice not to worry about the people in the costumes. Yeah, exactly. And get that they're not like burning hot in there, and then also just much more fluid movement. So that's pretty awesome. So I hope this technology comes relatively quick to other Universal parks once they debut using that universe this year. Hopefully next year it comes like to Hollywood, in some capacity. All right, so thank you guys for joining this members only live stream. So you're watching or whether you're not actually a member, thank you, Jordan Theme Parks Adventures, for being a member. Glad you had a great time at the park. I hope you guys enjoyed the food options for Epic Universe. Full menus are actually being released right now, like on the app and the website. But these are just some of the highlights. So make sure to, and some of the just simple restaurants. There's like full menus for all the restaurants are currently being released. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Single day tickets go on sale pretty soon. So if you want to go but get your tickets for Epic Universe, you can go book in your hotels. You can go book them with me here at Becker at WinstonEastTravel.com, or go ahead and DM me via social media. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be live at Disneyland or Universal this weekend. I'll be at both parks filming some content for you for next week. Obviously, Universal will be the typical Fast and Furious stuff, and also some ASMR videos and maybe a live stream. And then Disneyland, I'll do maybe live stream a couple of ASMR videos and then just a construction update, because they actually got some construction going on in downtown Disney, so I want to go check that out. But expect some different types of videos coming from Disney and Universal, like an everything you need to know video for Universal Studios Hollywood, like a rope drop video, like tips for a rope drop at Disneyland. So those will either come this time or next time. I'm not entirely sure. Just depends on the phone battery, if I can charge the phone during a live stream, or I might have to sacrifice the live stream. I'll think about it. But tons of great videos coming on both channels, Theme Park Wizard and Theme Park ASMR, next week. So thank you guys for watching. As always, have a fantastic evening, or an epic evening in this case.